Oh, ladies, I do not feel good. Since last Tuesday, probably around 4, I started, I was so cold. I started running a fever, and then I started going to the bathroom every 5 seconds. It is now a week later. I do not have a fever anymore, obviously. It broke that same night, but I'm still going to the bathroom. And today, I'm so nauseous. I don't think, I looked it up and I think that I have the Norwalk virus, but I don't know. I'm so tired of going to the bathroom, and this is all during my 2-week wait. So I just feel like being sick. I'm totally off this month. That's why I'm chewing gum, because I'm just nauseous. I tried brushing okay, so I took a prenatal because my husband ended up getting it too. So, and he was like, well, I'm taking my vitamins, so maybe that's what it is. So I took a prenatal thinking, because I haven't been taking them, I took a prenatal thinking, okay, well, maybe this will help. I barely got it down without barfing everywhere. Came upstairs, tried to brush my teeth. That did not go well. So, but I wanted to update you guys. I am on, I don't even know what day it is. Okay. It's January 27th, Tuesday, and I am on cycle day 28 by my, I think it's fertility friend maybe, on my calendar app. I'm supposed to start on Friday, which would be cycle day 31. But we all know that I had a long period last month. It was 36 days. So if I do test, it won't be until next week. I think I'm going to wait until I hit that 36 mark, which would be, let's see, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, next Wednesday, the February 4th. So, God dang it, depending on if I start or not before then, I will test. But I don't have high hopes, because I don't even know. I feel like when you're sick, you have a less chance of your body doing what it's supposed to do to implant and make a baby. So I think I'm out this month once again and going on to cycle 7. My doctor keeps updating on Facebook that he's trying his best to find a place, so I'm gonna wait until he finds a place before I go looking for another doctor. I've already told y'all I didn't want to go and do IUIs and all that stuff until I hit the 1-year mark. So, which that will be when Lexi turns 3 in July, and I'm gonna be turning 26. Ugh. I have not weighed myself. I'm hoping with all the bathroom breaks that I'm losing weight. My official final weigh-in for the diet bet is next Tuesday the 3rd, and I think I have to lose 2.6 pounds still. And then I get my $25 back plus any part of the pot that does not go back to the players that did not reach their goals. So, like I said, if I am having any pregnancy symptoms, I wouldn't know because I'm too busy being sick. It's just aggravating And then I downloaded this new app with Ovia. I guess I'm assuming it's like an updated app for Ovia. Or maybe it's just, yeah, I feel like it's just the newer version. It says I can test today, but I'm not going to. But it had this thing. I don't know if y'all have heard of it. It's called Stork. Oh, I just dropped the toilet paper in the toilet. Good thing there wasn't much left. Dang it. What am I supposed to do with that? I'll get it in a minute, I guess. But yeah, so not much going on over here. We put an offer on some land and haven't heard anything back. So I'm kind of extremely disappointed. I'm stressed. I'm breaking out like hardcore. I don't know if y'all can even see that, but it's bad. Normally I'm not as bad with that. And look, like, what is this? This is what I'm working with. Like, I don't even know. Anyways, about that thing. It was called Stork. Y'all need to look it up. It's like this thing that you put. Part of it, your husband or your boyfriend, whatever, puts it on like a condom. Just like a condom. You baby dance, and then you take it, he takes it off, and you take it, and you stick it in this, like, applicator. And you close the applicator, and you pull down, and it takes that condom-looking thing and just kind of seals it tight. And then you take that end, and you stick it all the way till you can't stick it any further in, which is going to be closest to your cervix. And then you press a button, and it opens and it releases it, and you pull that applicator out, and it has like a string from that condom part, and you just leave that in. You go by your normal day, that condom and all the semen and all that stuff like is right at your cervix, and you're supposed to leave it in for 4 to 6 hours and then pull the string and pull it out. It's supposed to heighten your chance of getting pregnant. And I think I know Walgreens, Target, CVS, all those places sell it. And I looked at CVS and it was for $80. I know CVS is a little bit more expensive. But I don't know about y'all, but I would try that over doing a few of the other things that maybe the insurance doesn't cover. Like, I don't know how much IUIs cost. I know that my insurance specifically told me they don't cover infertility treatments. So that means anything that I do that has to do with infertility, they would not cover. Because when I took my IUD out, it cost me over $500 just to get my birth control out. So I figured I would do something like that over IUI first. As long as I go to my doctor and he says that I'm ovulating like I'm supposed to and everything, then that means I would just track my ovulation and then do that. I mean, yeah, you only get one applicator and it's $80 each time, but try that a couple of times versus having to dish out all the money for IUIs and IVFs and all that stuff. So it's kind of the same thing. I would think IUI is, I think it's when you insert it in your cervix, that way it doesn't have very far to travel. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know all that yet. I'm still just doing the tracking thing. Another thing I was going to talk about, I did go ahead and order my HCG diet. It cost me $117, and that's with shipping, for a 23-day program. Comes with everything that you need to like mix up the mixture, and then needles, because you have to poke yourself beside your belly button. Like one day you do your right side and next day you do your left side. And I've done a lot of research, and like I said, they've even said that some doctors give you that for people that have infertility. So I'm kind of hoping with that, plus me losing weight, it'll get my body in the mindset that I'm getting pregnant, and maybe after I get done, because 23 days, that's not even a month. And my mom said that, you can lose up to 1 pound a day. which makes sense. I mean, she said that she started last Monday, and I think she's lost 6 pounds so far. Now, mind you, she's not working out or anything. They actually I asked her about it. They ask you to not do any more than 30 minutes of some sort of exercise every day. They want you to, you know, keep your muscle mass, but be careful, because since you're intaking only 500 calories, between 500 and 600 calories, to be careful. My mom did say if I decided that I wanted to do an hour worth of cardio, and my thing said that I burned 400 calories, that I need to intake my protein a little bit more and my calorie intake. But yeah, I'm super excited. I'm hoping my goal is to lose 20 pounds. That's not even a pound a day, so that's my goal. And hitting that goal, that's less than I weighed. That's about what I weighed when I first met my husband like 5 years ago. So I'm really hoping that works out. But anyways, I'm rambling. Cycle day 28. I am expecting my period. I don't think I'm pregnant. It would be a miracle, but if not, next Tuesday when I do an update, if I haven't started, I will go ahead and test then. That'll be cycle day 35. It'll be a live test, but otherwise, oh, and of course I'll have my final weigh-in on what I've lost, and if I've, you know, if I bet on myself. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope that y'all have a fantastic week, and I will see you next week. Bye, ladies.